Nurturing Intellect. I am back with the week 7 activities which need to be conducted under 100 days reading challenge. So let's start with standard first and second category. Standard first and second, in that the child has to do character mapping. With the help of teacher, parent or elder brother or sister, the child can be made to read a simple story, and then the child will identify the main characters of the story. They can write down which are the main characters and what are their attributes and can tell to the whole class. So I have a presentation of standard first student Hanshika Kushwaha. She was helped by her elder sister Shushma Kushwaha of standard 6th. So in this, they are reading a story and the elder sister is helping the first standard kid in identifying the main attributes, that is main features of the important characters of the story. So now let's see the presentation of Hanshika and Shushma Kushwaha.
My name is Hanshika Kushwaha
And my name is Sushma Kushwaha
I study in class 1st
and I study in class 6.
Today I am going to read stories. Story name is The Lion and the Mouse. So let's start. Lion was once sleeping in the
Jungle.
jungle when a mouse
Started
running up the
down
his
body
body
just
for
fun.
This
Disturbed
was lion's sleep and he walk up quite angry. He was about to eat the mouse when the mouse
desperately requested
the lion set him free. I promise you I will be of great if you save me. The lion laughed. The mouse
confidence
and let him go. One day a few hunters come into the forest and took the lion with the ropes to set the lion free. Both of them sped off into the jungle.
The moral of the story is a small act of kindness can go a long way. The main character of this story is Lion. Lion was very kind and Mouse was very helpful for Lion. Thank you.
So let's move on to the next category, that is of standard 3rd to 5th. In this case, the students will work in pair. They can be friends, classmates or brother and sister. One student will act as author or writer and the second student will act as the fictional character created by the writer in his or her book. Both of them will read the story in pair and later on they will ask questions to each other. For this I have another presentation, and this presentation is presented by Vaishnavi of Standard 6th and her brother Shashank studying under Standard 7. They are reading a story named Dodo from the famous stories of Malgudi Days. Here, Vaishnavi is acting as author R.K. Narayan and her brother Shashank will be representing the fictional character Dodo, the boy who had several dreams to fulfill. And later on, they are going to ask each other questions as author and Dodo. So keep watching.
Hello everyone, my name is Vaishnavi. I read in Standard 6th A. Today I am going to represent a author role R.K. Narayan from the story Dodo from the Malgudi Days.
Hello everyone, my name is Shashank Yadav. I read in class 7th A in K.V.No.3 school and I am playing the role of Dodo from the story Malgudi Days. So let's begin the story.
We will read the story together. Dodo was 8 years old and wanted money badly. Since he was only 8, nobody took his financial worries seriously. He wanted money for many things, from getting a good stock of Chinese crackers for the coming Deepavali to buying a fancy pen holder, which his master at school was forcing on everybody. At the point to the king, Dodo had no illusions about the generosity of his elders. There was notoriety deaf to requests. They jingled with the coins when they moved about, and yet they were astonishingly niggardly. No elder would part with a single coin if he could help it.
Now my chance, I will read it. Dodo's office was his day-load box with the lid open. He had his office hours between any hour and any other hour of the day, just as it suited his fancy. When he wanted to do a bit of serious thinking, he would open the lid and squat in his box amidst its contents, and certainly the contents were not so fragile as to be crushed by the weight of their owner. All the discarded things of the household found their way into this box.
From the story Dodo from Malgudi Days is, Dodo, why you needed money?
For buying crackers and pen holder.
Okay, so my second question, why did you lie to your mother that you want to buy a pencil?
Because if I said firecrackers, nobody would have taken my word seriously. Now, can I ask you a question?
Okay.
What was the main focus of story?
Through this, I wanted to relate to motherly love, the financial and economic frustration in the middle class and childhood.
Can I ask you one more question?
Yes.
My question is, what things you want to convey to the reader through my character?
I want people to know about the dream, mischiefs and psychology of children. Thank you.
Moving to the next category, that is for students of standard 6 to 8. This activity is book recommendation. The student will recommend a book to his or her classmates, giving reason why he or she is recommending that particular book, what is so special in that book, or what the readers will learn from that book. And at the end, from the chosen book, the child will describe the character of most villainous person in their story. For this, a presentation is there by Anvesha of class 6, and she is recommending the book Hansel and Gretel, a fairy tale, to her friends, explaining why the reader should read this book and what they will learn through this book, and then giving character mapping of the characters of the story, giving and telling about the most villainous character. So please have a look.
Hello everyone, I am Anvesha Bharadwaj from class 6A. Friends, I would like to suggest you to read fairy tale Hansel and Gretel, published by Grimm Brothers. There are 5 characters. They are Hansel and Gretel are brother and sister, a father, a stepmother and a witch. This fairy tale shows us the 19th century problems where it wasn't unusual for parents to leave their children because they had no food to put on the table. It is one of the most famous fairy tales, and it teaches us about the struggle between right and wrong. It has a happy ending in which the kids come back to their sad father and they live happily ever after. The evil witch was punished and the good got its victory. Virtues that stand out in the fairy tale are the love between a brother and a sister, our parents' devotion. Through this story, kids can learn how to outsmart the evil people and beat the evilness in a rational way. This story doesn't talk about revenge but helping a person close to us to get out of difficulties. There are 2 villainous characters in this story. The witch was the most villainous. She was evil and as sly as a fox. Her appearance was misleading because she didn't look like a witch. She tried to kill the Hansel and Gretel. The stepmother was also an evil and rough woman that didn't care about anyone but herself. Thank you.
Hope you must have liked this video and it must be useful to you all. If you like the video, please hit the like button, comment and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to hit the bell icon to get latest updates from my channel.